this occasion marks the presentation of vehicles and equipment to the JCF and more specifically the polygraph units, I would like to take the opportunity to say thanks to the Canadian government and people, and yourself in particular. I'd like to say thanks on behalf of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the other agencies of the public service, and by extension the regional Caribbean forces that we support as well in their integrity building program. I will, as usual, assure you that the equipment will be put to good use and that the results will be seen. I would like, Minister, to say thanks to you, sir, and the Ministry of National Security for the policy leadership which has been provided to the JCF in our reform and modernization effort, and to you in particular for the very, very strong and focused policy leadership that you have brought to bear on our efforts.
It's indeed a pleasure to be here today at what my colleague indicated is my first formal official event on behalf of the Government of Canada since taking up my assignment as High Commissioner. It's also my first visit to any facility of the security forces in Jamaica. I'm particularly pleased because this facility, its dedicated team, and the body of work that it has produced, as well as the set of principles for which it stands, is testimony to the importance that the Jamaica Security Forces and its leadership have placed on integrity in policing and in the work of the military. Looking around at the surroundings and meeting with the various officers here, it's clear that our countries have benefited mutually from this partnership in our anti-corruption efforts. Jamaica and Canada, of course, have a long history of support and friendship. For those of us who need to be reminded of the story of two peoples with one heart, as highlighted in one of the taglines for our 50 years of diplomatic relations celebrations this year, we are always proud to support Jamaica's efforts for good governance, peace, and security. Since 2007, Canada has supported the work and achievements of the JCF and the JDF Polygraph units and the JCF Anti-Corruption Branch. This year, we have provided a course administered by the Canadian Police College to recertify and upgrade the skills of the two polygraphers on staff to the JDF and the JCF, enabling them to enhance and maintain their polygrapher skills and knowledge, having received their initial training some years ago. We have also this year identified, through the assistance of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, 3 more candidates from the JCF and JDF who will be undergoing training in January at the Canadian Police College in Ottawa. Also, to ensure that the JCF and JDF polygraphers have the very best and latest equipment to work with, we have provided the instruments you see before you today in the building and a little bit later, with additional computers, office furniture, and state-of-the-art lecture theatre equipment in storage to outfit the new lecture room that we plan to construct in the very near future to the building we see behind us. This will truly make the facilities here worthy of the title Regional Centre of Excellence. Finally, to ensure the mobility of the polygraph unit, especially given the decentralization of the JCF Anti-Corruption Branch, we are providing 2 vehicles to be used by what should be the increasing complement of JCF polygraph officers. The accomplishments I have just mentioned could not have been achieved without a strong team working together from 2007 until now to improve regional law enforcement and defense. The JCF and JDF have demonstrated time and time again that they are reliable partners in our joint efforts to counter effectively local and international criminal organizations that seek to corrupt the structures set up internally. Ladies and gentlemen, with this encouraging progress, we look forward to the further strengthening of cooperation for the common good of our 2 societies, and we look forward to the continued success of the units and to the partnership between our 2 countries. Thank you very much.
This particular initiative, the polygraph, both the specifics of the polygraph unit as well as the support to the wider anti-corruption branch, I think has done a great deal in changing the image of the JCF over the last 5 years or so, to one that is now established as a professional organization, and one that is intolerant of corruption among its membership. And it has demonstrated, the unit in particular has demonstrated, that it is not afraid to take action against any police officer who is behaving improperly. Welcome, sir. Thank you for this particular initiative that we're recognizing here today, and to thank the government and people of Canada for the reliable support and friendship that we have enjoyed over the entire 50 years of our independence.
I hope the AC works.